welcome to the very first Pro Wrestling Popcorn, where we're going to watch a full movie, a full wrestling-related movie. My name is Scotland Green. I'm your host. I usually do a show every Thursday night called Pro Wrestling Potluck. It's a live weekly wrestling mixtape that I host. And that's right, if you watched the most recent episode of Pro Wrestling Potluck, I gave away a house. And I, not to spoil things, but I had to get out of that house very quickly. Well, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. A snowstorm has trapped me in the In Your House, Beware of Snake house, but that's okay. I'm making the most of it. I am watching a full movie with you, the treasured viewer. Will this go on YouTube? Yeah, why not? Why not? All right. It's the first time I've done one of these. If anyone can remember who gave me the name Pro Wrestling Popcorn, I want to shake their hand and take and not let go of their hand and give it a little smooch and not break eye contact because I like it. I don't have to change the logo at all. All right. So we're going to be playing Grunt, the wrestling movie. But I also have a couple trailers to watch before. One was sent in by Dr. Liam and one I got myself. Not that Tom Green. I don't think it was you. I wish it was. I would have remembered. Not that Tom Green in the house. Now, he owns Tuesday nights. And he had a very special stream on Friday where he showed everyone the WCW Power Disc. A gem that was unearthed. That only Tom could hold your hand and walk you through properly. It was a lovely time. I was happy to be off of work. You know me, I shovel shit down at the crap factory, and I was able to be in the chat for that one, and it was a blast. You check it out on YouTube. It's on YouTube now, and so am I. Yeah, so get in the chat. It's the best way. All right. Yeah, the cyber dome. I loved it. I don't know. I thought there's something there. I don't know what, but I liked it. All right. Okay, let's do it. Let's go to the trailer. We have two trailers, and then we'll watch our featured presentation. And like I said, I just thought of doing this. I've been talking about it, and you know what? 2026, no more talking. No more talking about what I want to do with this show. We do. In 2026, we do. Don't we? That's pretty good. We do, don't we? All right, I'll remember that. I don't have my book. All right. Let's see. All right.
Reflect for a moment on the art of cinema. Think of a motion picture like The Last Emperor and the 9 Academy Awards it so richly deserved. Consider the profound emotional experience of a truly great film. Then forget it, sweetheart.
I could tell that was coming a mile away.
Yes, better blow it out your exhaust pipe, cinema lover, because here comes fun with hair on it.
Oh, that's disgusting.
You're gonna see the biggest piece of shattering entertainment that ever molested your sensibility.
DMP, how much snow do we get? We got a lot.
Great.
I don't know.
Want a plot? Here it is. It's the end of the 20th
stuck
century,
inside.
and mankind has blown its wad. The fate of humanity rests in the groin of one man.
Their leader, Commander Toady, has kidnapped some pilgrims who wandered into their
Now, I've never seen this. This could be something we'll watch on a future Pro Wrestling Popcorn.
Yes, if you want a brilliant film, you can go right to
Hell.
We're going to Frogtown.
Hell Comes to Frogtown. Starring wrestling superstar Rowdy Roddy Piper.
We'll watch this on a future show. I have not seen it.
Here comes acting talent and sensitivity like you've never seen.
You are one weird dude.
And speaking of talent,
I'll probably
turn
like this
green,
movie.
Ms. Meryl Streep. Here's Sandal Bergman, the exquisite
Sandal
star
Bergman.
of Red Sonja, and Conan the Barbarian. Hell Comes to Frog Town, a story of mutant sex and people like you and me. It's hot, it's wet,
Ugh.
And it's bad.
it's Hell Comes to Frog Town.
All right. We'll turn that down, and here's our second trailer. Unless it doesn't have sound. I think it does.
Ha ocurrido algo espantoso. Se escaparon 6 leprosos de San Lázaro.
Eso significa un gran peligro.
Claro, la lepra es una enfermedad contagiosa y mortal, tan vieja como la humanidad misma.
El único modo que existe para librarse del contagio de los leprosos es matándolos.
Watch out for the lepers! They treat lepers like they're mutants. They're nice
Regresen a
guys.
sus casas. ¿Y quién los va a proteger de los leprosos?
¡Mátalo! Ay, Dios mío, perdóname.
Y hay otro peligro más grave, doctor. Que vaya a cundir el pánico entre la gente del pueblo.
Maybe we'll watch this.
Anoche matamos al padre de Carmen y el pueblo cree que fueron los leprosos.
Perdone mi curiosidad, señor.
Yeah,
¿Qué se
Kena
puede
says,
hacer
I had a
con
friend
esta
with
máscara?
leprosy, it's very treatable
Escucha,
now.
Carmen.
Yeah, I'm glad it's
Santo es
treatable
un
and
gran
not,
luchador y partidario
and
del
not something
poder
where
y
El
de
Santo
la
needs to
justicia.
beat you up because you have the
Enfrenta a
affliction.
criminales y delincuentes de toda clase. Y si le conocieran el rostro, no podría actuar en tantos casos como el nuestro.
This is a trailer for a movie we'll watch in the future. We are watching Grunt, a wrestling movie. All right, there you go. Yeah. So this is something I'd like to do in the future. We'll see how this one goes. And so if there's movies you think I could get away with watching, send them in. I have like 10 movies saved. This could be something nice. I have some TV movies. I had a hard time deciding, and then I just said, you, Grunt, a wrestling movie. And now, our feature presentation. And I'm excited because I usually have to do a lot. Usually I'm the Graps conductor, and now I just get to lay back. I press play, and now I just hang back and drink my Pepsi, and who knows? Maybe this will be the show I get high during. Dave in Syracuse. Old VG Wizards, my friend Weston, is going to be putting this on in the bar, so bar people. Dave in Syracuse says, finally Scotland gets high. I just don't get high when I stream. Because one time I was called out for it, and I shrunk in shame.
Johnson, the current title holder, gouges at the eyes of the challenger. Mad Dog Joe DeCurso slams a forearm to the throat and tosses him over the top rope. He's going after him. Fans are scattering. Skull Crusher drives him into a row of chairs here at ringside. At stake is a $25,000 winner take all purse and the World's Heavyweight Wrestling Championship belt. Oh no! Skull Crusher crashes the chair onto Mad Dog's head, sending him crumbling to the floor like sawdust to the mill. Skull Crusher drags the challenger back into the ring, and he suplexes his massive frame over the top rope. And a flying elbow to the windpipe.
They're calling the moves the right names. That puts it a step above some of the other things we've watched.
But Mad Dog throws off the body-pressing masked man, and Skull Crusher goes right back at him, grabbing Mad Dog's arm and whipping him into the turnbuckle. He hits him with the knee to the solar plexus, and again! Come on, hit him, hit him!
Yeah, look at the fans. They don't know it's fake.
No. Mad Dog regains his wits, does a quick reversal, and flips the startled Skull Crusher to the floor. What an evening this is. Outside winds are savagely howling.
Crossbody to the outside.
In the not far away distance, all this unseasonal merriment setting the tone for the first ever meeting between these two giants of the wrestling world. The champion's playing dirty now. He's wishboning Mad Dog against the ring post. And Sweet Lola, Mad Dog's fiery manager the past 2 years, doesn't like it one bit.
Dick Murdoch, he's in both SAG and the KKK.
Paying the price of being a man. In some circles, that's known as the old walnut cracker.
Oh, poor Mad Dog, there won't be any mad puppies.
But he missed. Mad Dog shakes off his agony. That man has heart.
He's gonna kill him. Mad Dog. He's spamming the A button.
Making mincemeat out of Skull Crusher. Now the headlock. He burns the eyes of the masked man across the ropes and into the turnbuckle. The tide has turned. The fans can feel the electricity in here, and I don't mean that storm raging outside, ladies and gentlemen. And now Mad Dog's clawing at that mask. He wants it removed once and for all.
Mad Dog. Have some respect.
He can smell victory. But wait, Skull Crusher's manager, JJJ, jumped into the ring.
JJJ?
He's the champion on the coconut.
Ref, come on now.
Lola. This is insanity. Ladies and gentlemen, no one is seated. Lola's pumped up and she's working on JJJ's head, and the ref doesn't know what's up or down.
Oh no.
Mad Dog is caught. He's caught between the ropes. Skull Crusher ricochets from rope to rope now and launches a flying tackle at Mad Dog.
He stole the Foley spot.
Skull Crusher is caught in the hangman, and I mean caught. His neck is completely entwined in the ropes. But Mad Dog won't quit.
I'm just imagining Mad Dog as Hangman Adam Page.
Skull Crusher is completely helpless. Is happening. This is terrible. This is the worst catastrophe in the history of professional
Who's the babyface?
Commissioner, have you made a decision yet? Does a guy that loses his head lose his title?
We still have not made a decision yet. We're cautious of setting a precedent. Now, if you'll excuse me, it has been a long day.
Mr. Commissioner! JJJ! You're the champ, Skull Crusher Johnson's manager. What do you think about the possibility that he may lose his title?
Look, with all due regard to the commissioner, it is my opinion and the opinion of the fans that Skull Crusher Johnson is still the champion. Skull Crusher Johnson has come back from worse, far worse than this. You can believe that.
That's his head.
Mad Dog Joe DeCurso was disqualified for the brutal decapitation of the champion, Skull Crusher
All right,
Johnson.
we're in now.
Is Skull Crusher Johnson still the champion? Can a man lose his head and still retain the championship?
No.
All I asked for is a head in my dirt, not a head in my lap.
How do you feel about what just happened?
Horrified.
Shocked.
Horrified. Shocked.
3 months ago, you were horrified. How do you feel now?
Shocked.
Horrified.
Shocked.
Horrified.
I got the blood out. I couldn't get the chalk out. This is my good shirt, too.
Wrestling great Mad Dog Joe DeCurso was acquitted today of manslaughter charges resulting from the accidental decapitation of his opponent,
they're getting real
Skull
laughs
Crusher
out of me.
Johnson,
We're in
some
trouble.
4 months ago in a championship bout at the Olympic Auditorium. Then, in a bizarre turn of events, Mad Dog went berserk, body slamming the judge, a bailiff, and the entire jury. He's now serving 90 days in the county jail.
After being released from jail, Mad Dog Joe DeCurso sank into a deep depression. A
A depression so deep and binding that all attempts to draw him out failed. Mad Dog Joe was last spotted standing in a bread line at the Mission in San Francisco. Out of work.
I keep thinking he's Hangman.
Out of worth.
He's very Hangman-ish.
Dejected and humiliated, he reportedly ended it all by leaping to his death from the Oakland Bay Bridge in 1979.
What's the decision?
Commissioner, people have a right to be informed about this situation. You don't seem to be doing your job as commissioner. You reached a decision.
Yes. After long and careful deliberation, we have reached a decision concerning the championship title. It has been brought to our attention that Skull Crusher Johnson has not defended his title in the 6 years since his decapitation. We are declaring the title vacant.
It took him 6 years to declare it vacant.
From our rating system, the top 10 contenders who will meet in a battle royale elimination match to determine the new and rightful heir to the professional wrestling crowd.
Commissioner, what about the championship belt? If I remember correctly, it was buried with the Skull Crusher.
We'll get back to you with a decision on that as soon as we can. Thank you, gentlemen. That's all.
Wrestler, folk hero, Mad Dog Joe DiCurso. Unusual, mysterious, the baddest of the bad.
Or was he? Hi, I'm Leslie Uggams. No, not the Leslie Uggams. I'm a director. But my passion has always been for wrestling. Ever since when I was a young child and walked into my parents' bedroom and my father said to me, "Get out of here, we're wrestling." Frankly, I've been fascinated by it. But since I'm clumsy and bruise easily, I found I couldn't wrestle. But I could direct. And now I've had the opportunity
This
to
movie
combine
rules?
my
I thought it was
passion
going to be
for
terrible.
wrestling and my love of filmmaking to make this documentary. What you have just witnessed is a chronicle of events after the accidental decapitation 6 years ago in the ring by Mad Dog Joe Curso.
DiCurso.
What?
DiCurso. His name's Mad Dog Joe DiCurso.
Thank you. DiCurso. Mad Dog Joe DiCurso. A man, a legend, an enigma. There are many people, very many people, who believe that Mad Dog Joe DiCurso didn't commit suicide by jumping off of that bridge. By jumping off of any bridge. They believe that he has returned as the Mask.
Oh my
a good guy wrestler. An idol of children, a kisser of dogs. After touring Japan and England, the Mask is on his way to the United States. Is it possible that Mad Dog Joe DiCurso, the baddest of the bad, has now become the goodest of the good?
Yeah.
That's what we're here to find out. The truth.
Wow. I'm in. So wrestling is a shoot in this universe, right?
Carnage, Dr. Tweed, The Mask, Miss Linda and Adrian Street, The Human Bomb Shelter, Jake the Snake, ask Mad Dog
Jake the Snake.
if it's real.
No more snakes. Had enough snakes.
The Giant Goon, Dickoff, El Toro, the Grunt Brothers too. The Wild Samoans got something crazy going. They're gonna be going after you. Wrestling tonight.
We're on our way to meet the Mask, who is inside his dressing room right now, preparing for an upcoming match.
If I'm supposed to be a warrior, why don't I have a headdress? Or a shrunken head? Or even teeth? How can I be me? What the hell do you mean? How can you be you? You're you, aren't you? You think you're you? Yes, I'm me! You think you're you?
Where's my shrunken head?
I don't hear you! Yes, I'm me! I'm me!
Right directly behind me is the dressing room of the Mask. Let's go inside and meet the man behind the mask.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe ici? What are you doing here? Who told you you could come back here? Dégagez! Fous del camp!
It's like she's yelling at me.
No cameras! Absolutely no cameras until I say so. Now get out of here! Gone! Dégagez! Get out of here! Before I bust you! Beat it!
Hello, Mr. Mask. Mr. Mask, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions about yourself, Mr. Mask. Excuse me. Will you just talk to me?
He's working.
Wrestling tonight.
Mr. Mask, that's what they call me.
Wrestling tonight. Rock and roll and wrestling tonight. Rock and roll.
Get on, Mask! Take him out, man!
For $24 a year, you get a membership into the Mad Dog Is Masked Fan Club.
Whoa, $24.
And for an extra $12.95, you get one of these handmade, very nice, barking Mad Dog guns.
Come on, Mask! Take the bum out! Take him out!
And I, being the founder and president, will very soon
Loli's
hold
gonna
a
want the
national meeting
soundtrack.
in Las Vegas, Nevada.
And so will I.
I tell you, Mask is Mad Dog, or Mad Dog is Mask. It doesn't matter how you say it. It all comes out the same. Get a mask!
Allez, go!
Look, both guys have the same wrestling style. See? The Manta Ray, the Eastern Panther, the humility pose.
The humility pose. I know that one well.
That vertebrae. He's dead!
Hey Ness, you nailed it. He really does look like a Psycho Clown.
Dr. Tweed, the head of the Mask is Mad Dog Fan Club, agreed
Tweed.
to take off time from his very busy
Dr.
schedule
Tweed's
to
a
meet
good
with
name.
us and let us in on the details and intricacies of why he feels Mad Dog Joe is the Mask.
Oh, hey kids, hey, wait a minute there. We're trying to make a movie here, all right? No, maybe you didn't hear me. I said we're trying to make a movie here. It's very important, okay? Now go on, Mitch. Oh, go on. Get out of here. Beat it, all right? Leslie, do you want me to come in again or what? Charlie Stroll.
Hey, Dr. Tweed, how are you?
Come here.
Dr. Tweed is such a good name.
Charlie used to be my vice president of the Mad Dog Joe Fan Club. I invited him here. Listen, Leslie. Charlie runs this men's store on Van Nuys Boulevard. Oh, very exclusive.
Oh, yeah? Where on Van Nuys?
On the corner.
Which corner?
Depends. This guy knew Mad Dog Joe since they were kids. Oh, they both had the same foster parents. They went to different schools together, everything. This is a very knowledgeable guy. Talk to him, Leslie. Talk to him.
Gee, I don't know that much, really.
This
So
might be
Joe's
the best
mother
movie
tells
we
this
watch
bad
in this
fortune
series
to this rich
of
guy, and he is not
pro
very
wrestling
happy
popcorn.
about it. You know, it comes true. So, you know what I mean? A few years after that, a few years later, Joe and his daddy immigrate from Italy to the U.S. of A., and that's where Joe's dad made his living fighting cons. Here. I got a photo of him right here. See? That's him.
Dave says they're only going to get worse after this movie. Yeah, you should see the playlist that I
For
have.
fixing cockfights. He's feeding amphetamines to his chickens.
I have Hulk Hogan
they ain't never
TV
fixed
movies
nothing
saved
themselves.
for possible
So
viewing.
you both think Joe is the Mask?
Yeah, you betcha.
Yeah. Look at Joe had that love of the sport, the animal ferocity that went right for the heart. Those same qualities are in the Mask, right? Joe was famous worldwide for the John Tolos punch into the sleeper. What's the Mask famous for? The John Tolos punch into the sleeper. Mad Dog is the Mask. The Mask is Mad Dog.
If that's so, How do you explain the fact that the Mask and Joe had identical chest tattoos?
Hit Saberfang, hello, great first time chat.
Joe had tattoos on his arm. The Mask has scars on his arm. He could have had them removed.
There are 3 or 4 basic treatments used for tattoo removal. Cryotherapy, where we freeze the dyed tissue and hope that when the replacement skin grows back, the tattoo doesn't come back with it. The Variat method of chemical removal, where we rub tannic acid into the tattooed area, and then using silver nitrate sticks, we burn away the upper epidermal layers.
Is there scarring?
Yes, there's always scarring. There's also skin graft surgery and laser surgery, but these are outrageously expensive and painful. Tattoos may be cheap to get, but they're no bargain.
So we have watched The Mask in a match.
Some of the Eastern Bloc countries are experimenting with entire arm transplants.
AKA Savio Vega.
Arm transplants? Is that what it sounds like it means?
This dude's got a blonde unibrow.
The entire arm is removed and a donor arm is sewn in place.
Are there any complications?
Yes, but relatively minor. Changes in sleeve length, ring size, fingerprint configuration, arm hair, things like that. But hey, no scarring.
Ace, you gotta be more.
I did not think this was going to actually be funny.
She has a team of girls she wrestles, Killer Tomato and Ace. Regular foxes. Been doing it ever since Joe disappeared. Come on in and talk to her.
Is that okay? Go for it. Make your move. Get up out of here, Tomato. What are you people doing here?
Please, Lola, we'd like to ask you a couple of questions about Joe.
Get out of here.
We're not reporters. We're making a documentary about Joe's life.
Get out of here.
Killer Tomato is a real wrestler. Was her name Killer Tomato? That's a great gimmick.
Do you think Joe is the Mask? Lola, can I just ask you one question? Do you think Joe is the Mask? That's all.
Get lost.
Please. We're just making a documentary. There's no... Will you please come back? God damn it, Lola!
Leslie! Hey, that's okay. Get in the cab. Just get in the cab. Come on. Now remember, Leslie, this is a woman.
I know,
The gentle approach works best.
we screwed up. We shouldn't have gone to her job anyway. I mean, that was a bad idea.
That was yesterday.
Right?
This is now.
I'll be cool.
Be in the moment.
The flowers, great idea.
Honey, get up here.
Good morning, Lola.
Just walking right in.
Sweet, look out!
Everybody's taking bumps.
Okay, we're stopping now. Something's bothering you. What's on your mind? What is it? Tell me.
Look, Tweed, I don't know. I just feel like I should be getting some answers. And I'm not. I mean, being with you is like being on this wild goose chase. You know, I don't even think
Sinister
I
Cowboy
know what
Mike,
I knew.
welcome.
You know, with you, illusion and reality, they just blur. They're just a big mess.
What about lunch?
Tell me why the roughest, toughest, meanest type
here we
in
go.
wrestling today is taking on the Mask. What do the Grunt Brothers have to gain?
The Grunt
You don't have
Brothers.
enough time. For one thing, we don't like that son of a bitch. And for another thing, he thinks he's God's gift to women. Well, we're gonna make him think and understand that the worst thing he ever did was wrestle against the Grunt Brothers. We're gonna take him, and we're gonna crush his ugly Mask's face. Then we're gonna take him, we're gonna squeeze his head until it pops like a pimple.
Look how red he is. Oh my God. You want to talk about Killer Tomatoes?
Brother, we're gonna start from the head.
Holy
and
shit.
take him thread by thread. And then we're gonna get him limb from limb. That's right, butter. We're gonna get him. Yeah, go get him. Let's go get him. Yeah, we'll get him.
Comment vous pouvez dire ça d'une barre?
Oh, the dog's wearing a mask.
Hein? Dites-moi.
Miss Angelface, why are you letting the Mask take on 2 potentially homicidal men as the Grunt Brothers? Isn't it awfully dangerous?
Dangerous.
Great look.
Dangerous. Pour qui? Pour le masque? Non, jamais. He will crush your puny heads like mothballs. He could handle 1,000 bombs like this pathetic, important Momas over the world. The only thing to fear from them is their breath. It's worse than the hot air.
ATL Blood Feast, hello, hello. The first 20 minutes we saw a decapitation by a wrestler named Mad Dog, decapitated the champ, went into hiding, and now they claim, well, he jumped off a bridge, they say, and now they claim he's this masked wrestler. This documentary is trying to find out.
That is, we can separate them long enough to get them in the ring.
I've got lots of money, but that's really not my style. Nearly all the pleasures in my life have gone. I can't think of
This is a good tune right here.
make me want to smile, but there's one thing that really turns me on. I wanna hear the crunch, I wanna hear the cracks, I wanna hear the moans and groans. I don't know why, but I'm only happy breaking bones.
Big slam from the mask, taking on both Grunt brothers.
I just never seem to get the message through. Very little interests me, I yawn my life away. But there's one thing I always want to do. I want to hear the crunch, I want to hear the cracks, I want to hear the moans and groans.
This is a great song.
I don't know why, but I'm only happy breaking bones. No one seems to understand how sensitive I am.
That's where I know it. It's an Adrian Street song. We've probably played this on the year one of the potluck.
Or a casual body slam helps me pass the time, brightens up my days. I wanna hear the crunch, I wanna hear the cracks, I wanna hear the moans and groans. I don't know why, but I'm only happy breaking bones. I wanna hear the crunch, I wanna hear the cracks, I wanna hear the moans.
I missed it. Were those bare breasts? Am I in trouble? How is... This was on YouTube. I got this off of YouTube. Oh, wow. I will edit it. I'll put little Sabrina faces over the nipples before I put this on YouTube.
And the winner is...
No. Now it's only fair that they show a dong.
There's a new sensation in wrestling. For those of you that have had your head buried in the sand for the past couple of weeks, he is The Mask. He has just single-handedly defeated one of the best, roughest, toughest tag teams in the sport. He's sending these men to the hospital, and it is this reporter's opinion that The Mask could quickly lose his reputation as a good guy and acquire one as a bad guy. This is Carl Sandhurst in Hackensack, New Jersey. Good night.
Excuse me, Charles. May I call you Charles? I want to ask you a question.
It's running away.
Excuse me, Mr. Ring Announcer. You've been around a long time. You've seen a lot of
Mr.
wrestling.
Ring Announcer.
In your opinion,
this is what they want me to dress
Dog
like.
Joe the Mask.
In my opinion, these people are paranoid schizophrenics. I wanted to be a psychiatrist when I grew up. Instead, I ended up as a ring announcer. My parents couldn't afford me to send me to medical school. Not their fault.
Joe was born
I'm happy to
on
be a ring
February
announcer.
29, leap year. So the poor kid, he only got to celebrate his birthday every 4 years. I was Joe's only real wrestling coach. Used to be impossible to control, but he had real talent.
The Destroyer was Grunt Brother too?
He wasn't a bad boy. He was just like a wild Mustang or something.
Unmasked?
That's Joe there in number 13. He picked that number out for himself. But he couldn't stay out of trouble. Nothing bad, just mischievous. I really miss that boy.
Oh my God. Look!
Sinister Cowboy Mike, thanks for the follow. I do a show, my regular show is every Thursday night.
Is the mask. This is where he got the idea. From his old high school days. It all fits now. Don't you see? The mask. What did you do with the mask?
I don't know. I threw it away, I guess.
If I had that mask, I could put Joe's fan club back on top. Dick Croft is a guy. Oh, Leslie, we go back. Oh, let me tell you, we go way back. There's some stories I could tell you about Croft, but he's a guy he's not really very flexible, you know. I guess you'd have
There
to say
is
that
if
he's
you hear a
set in his
squeaking
ways.
behind me, there's a giant dog with a squeaker toy
That's it. Now come on, knee
to
him, you.
protect me,
Come on,
as
you
I'm still
son
in
of
the in your house
That's
house.
it. Now, in a case like that, you reach into your trunks and take out a little bit of soap from the inside and rub it in the sons of eyes. Wait a minute. Who are you, What the hell are you doing here, you You're for one of those
They're
television
censoring
expose
swear words,
things.
but not
Forget
titties.
it.
Okay.
I don't speak to nobody until I see my attorney first.
No, we're not a television expose. We're making a documentary about wrestling, and I understand you used to manage Mad Dog Joe DeCurso.
Oh, movie trash, huh?
Movie trash.
All right, I'll talk to you. Yeah, he was a son of a Joe was one of a kind, though. Head.
But you said earlier he was a son of a
He was a son of a but he had heart. Loved punishment. Used to thrive on it. Nothing hurt him. Nothing. I ain't never seen anyone or anything like him since. The heart of a lion. Why, he could lightning or thunder. When I met Joe, he was slicker than bat shit on a wet doormat. I was handling a huge wrestler, a mean, ugly turd, called himself
A mean,
the
ugly
Giant
turd.
Goon. We had a carnival type thing. You know, $500 to the who could stay in the ring with him for 5 minutes. Used to make a killing.
I think
Suck 'em
he said
in.
piss lightning and crap thunder.
That was
But
mine,
fuck
Bob.
lightning is better.
Joe fought that fucking like a wildcat. In fact,
Monkey
I'd like
flip
to
on the big guy.
Bobcat in a phone booth, then fight Joe. He beat the hell out of that giant goon.
Is that when you signed him up?
Had to. Why, that cost me $500. He ruined my scam. Had to make up my money some way. Oh, but we had some good times, too. Teamed him up with Captain Carnage. Even got him a championship match.
That's terrible, too. Maybe the South City's favorite sons, but they've bitten off a bit more than they can chew here tonight in the Ocean City Arena. Joe throws chicken ear into the turnbuckle. His partner, Captain Carnage, joins him, and they're double teaming poor Ivan Lefthart, slamming him, bam, twice, again.
I love how no matter if you're watching a wrestling episode of a show or a wrestling movie, the one thing across the board is that wrestling promoters are scum. It's the truest thing, and they completely use it in everything.
Drop kick in his direction. One more time for good measure. Carnage is through. Carnage is through.
Weston, stack that paper. Are you playing this in the bar? Are strangers watching this?
Doesn't care. He's really lost it. He's on a rampage, and the fans have had enough. The ring announcer enters. Mad Dog Bushwhacks him too.
They're throwing trash like it's a Nitro ending.
Now he's turning on his partner. He's telling his partner just how he feels about that showboating. Everyone's scattering, and I, for one, believe they've got the right idea. There goes Mad Dog ripping a fan's shirt getting one in his way. Not little Mitzi. Not too many left here to see him in his psychopathic behavior. But isn't that what wrestling's all about?
That fucking shithead son of a... Things ain't never been the same since.
You think Joe is the Mask?
This movie has no right to be this great.
I'm telling you, you're wasting your time here. What you should be doing is talking to that f***ing you used to live with, that Lola. She's sure to know. But I'm warning you, you'll never get her to talk.
Bullshit! The Mask is not Joe. What are you, blind? I'm sick and tired of all this crap about Joe being a monk in Japan somewhere, being dead, jumping off a bridge. I've had it up to here. I want some sanity in my life. I'm gonna tell you about Joe because I want you off my backs, all right? He disappeared one day. I came back from working out and he was gone. That was 6 years ago. I haven't heard from him since. Okay, you want to see some stuff of his? These are some of Joe's trophies. This is the ledger I kept on him. This is, a fight book. It has eats, carbohydrates, fight dates, cash outlays. Would you like it, Dr. Tweed? Go ahead, take it. Joe was a tough wrestler. He was good. He was very tough on himself. He just had to win. That was his big problem, as you know. He just had to win. Come on, there's more junk back
There
here.
is a poll up. Will we
These
see
are
more
Joe's wrestling
boobs in this
pictures.
movie?
Why don't you
Press
take 'em?
1
Jeez,
for
I'm
yes,
enjoying with all
2
this
for
junk.
no.
Take them. Just get them out of my life. There's more junk in here. Look at this. Look at this crap in my closet. You know how they say clothes make the man? Gee, I don't have the man. I got all of his clothes. Don't ask me what for. Please, get them out of my closet. Can't believe I still
Everybody
have
thinks
them.
we're going to
Here,
see
don't
boobs
forget
in
the
this movie. I
shirt.
hope not.
Honey, come here, baby. It's all right. Honey, this is my good friend, Honey. She hasn't left me. It's all right, baby.
There's boobs
You know,
everywhere.
she's
Do
just a
they
little
have
bit
to be in
scared.
my
I mean,
stream?
you think I had a bad temper. You should have seen Mad Dog. When he got mad, he was like a wild dog. I mean, he was crazy. And he did not jump off some bridge, like people say. He would not have done that. I know the guy, just a little bit. He's probably shacked up with some bimbo, and he better not bring her in here. If you're up there, Mad Dog, I'm gonna kill you when I get up there. You are causing me so much shit. Look at
Dream
this.
Boy, thank you for the streak.
Joe is tough,
5-stream
He's
streak.
bad, but he loves jokes. He loves swerves. That's wrestling talk. Professional whoopee cushion, can you believe it? Only the best for Mad Dog. A bone, which is what I've got now. You know what, though? Mad Dog saved a guy's life once. These fans were beating on this guy so bad after a fight with Joe that Joe dragged him into the dressing room, pretended to beat on him so the fans wouldn't kill him, and saved his life. I mean, I don't know why I'm hanging on to all this junk. It's just crap, Get it out of my life. Actually, I'm
I'm
glad
so
you
used
came
to
by.
hosting Potluck. I keep hearing things and being like, ooh, that's a good title for this. This has a title. It's a movie.
Fights here, take it. I can't believe I'm hanging on to all this junk. I don't know why. He's gone. How about a hug?
Tom and I are the sex and violence Green
Just
Boys.
Get out, all right? You got
With
what
our
you
bonus
wanted.
streams this week.
Thanks, Lola. Oh, this is great. Let's move before she changes her mind.
I feel like the guy that won the lottery. The one with the wife?
Here, just take it all. Haul it off somewhere.
Oh, wow.
I don't care. Just get rid of it. Get out of here.
Look at all this film. Now we're really gonna find something out.
Tweed, she said Joe is not the Mask.
Yeah, but what do you expect her to say? The woman just got dumped on. Oh, man. I'll tell you that Joe, he's something else. For a spitfire like Lola, and then he gets a real classy broad like that French frog, Angel Face.
How'd she
You
get
guys
dumped on?
have
This
a
is 6
projector
years
we can
after he
look at this
disappeared.
stuff right away?
I know where we can rent one, though.
Oh, yeah? What do they go for?
I don't know. Depends on who you know.
Yeah?
I got some connections.
Hello, and welcome to our home. I am Mad Dog Joe DeCurso's manager, Sweet Lola. Come with me, please. This is Mad Dog's trophy room. These are some of Joe's wrestling photos. And this is where we relax, watch TV, or whatever.
Whatever. Bad.
And this is our clothes closet. As you can see, we live modestly but comfortably. And these are some pictures, some paintings that I've done. I love Oriental art.
Do you feel Joe is ready for the title shot?
Yes, I do feel that Joe's ready for the title shot. We've worked hard. In fact, we're so ready, we're gonna knock the world on its ear.
Whoa.
This is worthless. I can't
Very
use
sexy
any
birthday
of this.
video.
Worthless? We have a gold mine here. The stars at play.
I don't need at play. I need something, a morgue report.
Hey, time out, huh? These people are bigger than life, yet human.
Human? I don't want human, Tweed. I want reality. I want a tidy little piece of film that just sums it all up.
All right. Hey. Calm down, huh?
Professor
Take a deep breath.
Tweed.
2 or 3 minutes. We'll talk. You want coffee?
I'm standing here with the Mask, his scintillating manager, Angel Face, and Honey Bun, who are not very
Honey
popular
Bun.
in the state of Georgia at this moment.
Honey
only
Bun
because the
is
Mask
eligible for the
challenging the best
PWP
wrestler
50
in the
now.
state
All of
Georgia,
these
their
characters
very own
are.
champion, El
This
Toro.
exists in the Potluck universe.
No, not as unpopular as we are going to be after the Mask turns El Toro into a teeny weeny bull burger.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. El Toro may be a lot smaller than the Mask, but he isn't state champion for nothing.
Ça ne veut rien dire pour nous. That means nothing to us. The Mask will turn this little Georgia matador into bull merde.
Bull merde?
A bullshit. So, see you in the ring, El Toro. Viens, mon chéri, mon bébé à maman. Viens,
Great
mon
dog.
amour. Allons-y.
Hopefully they treat that
Ladies and
dog well.
gentlemen, the wrestling champion of the state of Georgia, El Toro.
Well, that girl's got problems. She ought to leave that French perfume back where it belongs. You know, ladies and gentlemen, you're the one that put this belt around me. You are the one that gave me the chance to prove myself in such a small body. Now I'm going to meet you, Mask. You're nothing but a big, tall brute. When you attack like a bull. You don't attack with your mind. You just attack with those big muscles of yours. Well, all I have to offer is this small body with a lot of brain, a lot of swiftness, and a lot of
This poor
speed.
guy has called his body small twice.
It's gonna be me, man, set on fire.
Your body's fine, Matador.
Mask, and bring that sidekick of yours, and I'll teach you some manners.
El Toro, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Looks like it's going to be a good show tonight.
Who are you here to see? Oh, I'm here to see El Toro. And I
This
kinda
old
like
racist
rooting for
man.
the little guy. He gets wild and crazy, and that's what I'm here for.
El Toro, baby. El
Everybody's
Toro.
wearing sunglasses.
And here he is.
There you go,
the
ring
true
announcer.
Son of the South. 205 pounds of pure fury from Macon, Georgia. El
He has the same entrance music as Don Rickles. At least it sounded like it. Whoa. Andrade stole that bit. Dr. Liam and K-Ness competing to tell us who's who. I love it.
El Toro receives an immediate
Mondo
blow from his
Guerrero
massive opponent.
is under the El Toro mask.
But he slips away. El Toro has slipped away and slams the mask onto the mat. El Toro breaks into his dance of the Toreador, and the mask is baffled.
The Mask's manager, Frou-Frou, or whatever her name is begging her fighter to get back in the ring and stop El Toro's dancing. Oh, the brute is being embarrassed. Something awful out there.
Monkey flip.
Wrestling tonight. Everything is bigger than life. Wrestling tonight.
Come on, El Toro! Get the man!
Rock and roll and wrestling tonight.
Oh, yeah! Angel Face don't suck!
El Toro catches the mask in an upside-down
El Toro's
head scissors
dope.
and sends the confused Goliath sprawling over the ropes and out of the squared circle. El Toro follows him down and is now doing the Toreador in the aisles. The Mask is a stunned wrestler right now. He doesn't know what hit him. El Toro slams him down.
Yeah, this arena is in Georgia, so they got their Confederate flag.
He's gonna jump. But the Mask picks him up and hurls poor El Toro right onto the mat.
Whoa, Brian. Angel Face was Jane in the 91 to 95 Tarzan show, which he assumes, and I gotta assume too, had some wrestler on it at some point. Folks, you look. Please let me know if there's a wrestler on the 90s Tarzan show. That's perfect
He
potluck
runs for
material.
cover. He knows when he's beaten. El Toro makes sure the whole world knows it. The ref is counting out the Mask. 1, 2. But El Toro isn't finished. The Mask sure isn't what he's cracked up to be, is he, Jerry? That man ought to be flipping
Oh, that's the
around in a
Georgia
tutu
flag that
somewhere.
has the big, I almost said swastika, the big Confederate flag on it. Whoa! Crossbody to the outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you believe the acrobatics, the athleticism of El Toro? That
Beautiful
man just took
plancha.
off and sailed over my head and plowed like a comet from the skies right into what's left of the Mask. He picks up the dazed Mask, charges off the rope, and my goodness, collides with a brick wall. Wait a minute, the Mask seems okay. He's revving up. He drops El Toro with a crippling side suplex. And a fight-stopping throat kick. He's looking for meat now. And he wants it raw. The little bull is being
He wants it
pounded
raw.
from beefcake into beef steak.
Whoa. We got a good prediction from Noli. He wants everyone to know that he thinks the Mask will die.
You're right. It's more like ground round, and the fans are begging their hero to get off the ground.
They're having a full match. Nice.
He surprises everyone, especially the Mask. El Toro is back. He's back with a vengeance. A nose twist. Stomach stomp. And here's the dance. A kick to the Mask knee. Another one. He's flailing in the ropes like a fish in a net. But the Mask has untangled himself.
Oh no.
Drunk with the scent of a victory, finds himself in a tight squeeze.
Well, balls of fire! He's writhing in agony. The Mask grabs those steps. He's hauling it onto the mat for some reason. That's illegal, Jerry.
Look
What's
at
the
those
referee?
steps.
That's grounds for disqualification.
There's some companies I work for that I wish had steps like that, believe it or not.
Mercilessly by the Mask.
I've almost broken my neck on some bad steps upstate.
Then he body slams him into the stairs. El Toro is hurting, ladies and gentlemen.
Blood! Elliot says this match is longer than Chris Statlander versus Isla Dawn from Collision last night.
It's terrible. This is just awful.
It really is. This is longer than a lot of the matches we watch on Potluck.
It's a pitiful display of pain over here today.
He's hurt. Get some medical attention in there to El Toro.
This place
away from your sex right away. Never in my 6 months of watching wrestling have I seen anything as
My
bloody
6
and
months of
gory
watching
and awful as
wrestling.
this.
Wow.
The mask has no mercy.
This is awful. I can't look anymore. I cannot look at this.
Mask, we loved you. You were a babyface.
We're here in Anaheim, California, where Wally George, ultra-conservative talk show host, has invited the Mask to be a guest on his hot seat.
Stupid jerk, the mask.
Yeah, he's sick.
He stinks, doesn't he?
He's totally
he
sick.
tries to tell
Look at this
us
guy's hair.
He's going to be the next champion. Baloney, right? Isn't that right? Hey, listen to me. Are we going to get this mask and tear him apart?
Wow.
Hey, tell me this. Is the mask a phony? Okay, let's go get him.
And now here he is, Wally George.
For you liberal lunatics out there, this is the program that tells it the way it is.
This guy would be head of the FBI right now.
Film footage so you can see at home.
Whoa.
Even when they try, they can't do anything right in the Soviet Union.
This rules. This movie is great. What the hell? Wally George is real?
Another ludicrous commie trick. Those stupid Russians don't know how to do anything right, isn't that right? Trying to discredit a tragic accident that really happened in this great country just a few years ago. And I'll tell you, this film was smuggled in to this country from the Soviet Union by those wonderful people in the CIA. Next up on the hot seat, he calls himself a disc jockey.
I'm going to take a 90-second or less intermission very soon, freshen my water, and get rid of some old water, if you know what I mean.
Across America, you are promoting satanic worship, drugs, and violence. Am I right?
Rebecca De Mornay's father?
Listen, dude.
Don't call me dude.
When I was, I might need to pause it for this. When I was 12 or 13 years old, I had a friend whose mom looked like Rebecca De Mornay. And all of our dads, it's the only time they ever wanted to take us to a friend's house or pick us up, was to see Jay's mom, who would wash her car in her bikini and look like Rebecca De Mornay.
Speaking of distorted minds, there he is, folks.
You guys be quiet now. I'm going to turn it up so you can hear this loud and clear, okay? You're all going to be happily... All right, now listen to this here and see if I can find it here. Listen to this now. Joe, it's Mask. Joe is Mask. Can you hear that?
Joe is Mask, and you are nuts. What do you think?
Dimwit.
Never mind that.
Wait a minute. Be careful with my record. Come on, you can't do that.
DMP, please send that to me. Oh my God, that might be on the Thursday show. I have nothing.
Hey, I think now's the time we should go to the audience and bring somebody up for some questions and maybe a few comments. And what's your name, sir?
Dr. Tweed.
What kind of a doctor are you, pal?
Sociology. I took my PhD at the University of California.
Never mind. You look like you need a doctor. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
I would like to, on behalf of the Mad Dog Joe is Mask fan club, of which I am the founder and the president,
pal, come on.
to make you an honorary member if
Thank you,
you
Brad.
would so be...
Get back. Oh, what are you, flashing here or something? Get back to the podium.
A second flasher on this show?
Okay, now what's your question? Go ahead.
Well, I just want to impress upon you this one thing, sir, and this is with all due respect, because I appreciate you, and I appreciate the men you have on your walls, and I appreciate the country.
Say what you want to say.
Mad Dog Joe is the Mask.
You are an idiot.
I have been interviewed.
Dr. Liam, you nailed it.
Your official. Just sit down and shut up. Now, here's what this program is all about. Now you're going to meet this idiot himself, the man we've been talking about. He calls himself The Mask, and he's masquerading.
How have I
as
never
Mad
heard of
Dog
this guy?
Joe DiCurso, and he's bringing along with him his ding-dong manager. Let's bring them out right now. Here they are.
Here they are. And no mention of the dog, Honey Bun?
Sit down. Okay, now you are the manager of this guy. Let me ask you this.
Yeah, I bet he got super
Is
canceled.
he Joe DiCurso? Hey, numbskull. Yes.
No, Wally.
What's that?
When you become a big star, a lot of jealous people say many things, but don't
I
trust
can't
them.
take
It's
my
not
eyes off
true.
that masked
You know
dog.
that, Wally, because you're a very big star, don't you?
Well, since you put it that way. No, come on. Don't try to do that to me. No, what I'm asking is, I want to know, and why don't you say something, idiot? Are you Joe DiCurso or aren't you? Speak to me. Listen, I'm asking you a question, and I want an answer from you. Are you Joe DiCurso? Now, don't get me out of your bull. I want an answer. Are you Joe DiCurso? You're like a panty waist to me. I want to know. Get your head.
Get
him
his
away
ass.
from me, you idiot. Wow!
Yeah, fuck them all up. He's fighting cops. We love the mask here.
Thanks for doing this interview. I appreciate your change in attitude towards the media.
You're welcome. We do exactly as we want when it comes to the media. The Mask is ready to show the world that he's not flash in the pan. Tonight, he will be wrestling the fourth wonder of the world, the Great Pyramid. It's a terrific fighting machine with the strength of 4 behemoths.
What?
Behemoths.
Behemoths.
Yes, behemoths.
You talked, didn't you? Is this Mad Dog Joe DiCurso?
Who told you to ask me that question?
Nobody. I make up my own questions.
Don't never ask me that question again. Never!
All right. I'm going to go to a quick intermission. Got to get more water. I got to drain the water I have now. I will be right back. 1 minute. 1 minute. Enjoy this.
What does everybody want? What does everybody need? What does everybody love?
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Just like that. Should have seen me running through this place. We are at intermission. Get right back to the show. Probably like 35 minutes left in the movie. Very funny. I'm surprised. I'm shocked. Even my regular show, Thursday night, Pro Wrestling Potluck, the live weekly wrestling mixtape. Last week was the all Snake episode. I did 52 weeks of Snake content for the Year of the Snake and capped it off on last week's show. I'm happy with it. If you haven't watched it, it's on YouTube now. Check it out. Please subscribe to my YouTube. I'm at 599 followers. Who will be my 600th follower? Who will make me smile? I need it. Alright, let's get back to the movie. Follow me in all the things. If this is the first time you're watching me, thank you so much. I know Tom helped promote the show on Blue Sky, and I appreciate anyone that shares anything to get people to watch. I'm getting people one at a time, folks. Alright, let's get back to the film! Oh boy. Oh no! Oh no! Luckily I remember where we were. We were right here. Alright.
From the land of the pharaohs, the Great Pyramid!
Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ne pas peur, vas-y.
All right, you guys, come on, let's get back to the... Come on, he's got this guy. Get your hands up, man.
Hey, no wrestling by committee.
No wrestling by committee. How have I never heard of this movie? Oh my god, Brian! They have the same voices as the roaches in Joe's Apartment. That original Joe's Apartment sketch on MTV, life-changing.
You're full!
What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
Allez, continue, je veux pas que tu t'arrêtes.
Bad fans throwing so much shit. It would have been great to be an extra in this movie. They're doing the Kai and Tai thing.
Son of a bitch! Come here! Fils de pute! Come here!
Beautiful dress, though.
If I was a betting man and I didn't work for free, I'd bet a month's salary that under that clumsy headgear the mask's face is beat red with embarrassment.
He works for free. This is the most real wrestling thing I've ever seen.
Perhaps a small amount of brain damage. First, there was the Georgia title match. Oh, the Mask beat El Toro all right, but beating a hometown boy in the boy's hometown can even make the faceless Mask lose face. From that frying pan, Angel Face really put the Mask into the fire. The Mask got burnt, Angel Face felt the heat, and the match against the Human Pyramid just never ignited. So now the Mask has a new manager, the Golden Greek, John Tolis, and remains to be seen how he will do in the upcoming Battle Royale. I can't stand the suspense, can you? Frankly, I only pay attention to professional wrestling because I can't afford cable television. If I could afford cable, the money might be better spent hiring a hitman or deadly poisons to have not only wrestlers, but all athletes put to sleep. I hate sports. And now stay tuned for the exotic Adrian Street Show. I gotta go.
I'm in love. I'm so
Oh my god, this is awesome. More Adrian Street. Adrian Street and Honey Bun the dog together at last.
I don't need to search for someone to adore. I've already given up my heart.
Good evening, viewers. Welcome once again to exotic Adrian Street. And tonight my guests are The Mask, who is now being handled by his new manager, Mr. John Tolos, the Golden Greek.
So this is exotic Adrian Street.
Tell me, Mr. Tolos, who is this person?
It's the Mask.
This person is the Mask. Everybody thought that all the stars were in the sky. But I have news for you and everybody else, that this is the star. No one has even come this close in beating him, in defeating him. Anyone that ever steps in the ring with my boy is like stepping in the ring in the middle of a hurricane, stepping in the middle of an earthquake, stepping in the middle of a tornado. He flattens everyone. Anyone in his way, he flattens. No one has ever defeated him. No one.
What about the human pyramid?
The human pyramid? Let me tell you something. He was managed by that French poodle. All she was good for is to rip her brassiere off and rip her panties off and light a match, and boom, and all of a sudden she thought she was a wrestling manager. She was absolutely nothing. So they deported her back to France, her and her French poodle. You understand a man talking?
Refs Wizards, we have 30 minutes left in this film.
Does nobody understand
It will be on
viciousness more than
YouTube
they
once
do?
I edit the
I mean, I can
breasts
be a
out.
bitch, I could kill a man eventually. I mean, what do you think about a mask, Miss Linda?
I think he's hiding behind that because he's a bit of a sissy, don't you?
I think it
Looks that way, doesn't it?
he does, doesn't he? Look at those pale blue eyes. Look at those long eyelashes and that golden moustache. I bet you're really cute underneath. You're rather cute yourself, dear. So, what about this tournament?
When that battle royal appears very soon, this man shall be the winner and the new champion of the world.
Don't forget, I'm going to be in that battle royal too.
Let me tell you something. Don't lose your head over it, Street. Don't lose your head over it.
We just happen to have a little surprise for you.
Great shot.
Now. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce another guest, Captain Carnage. Welcome to my show, Mr. Carnage.
Oh, thank you.
Good Lord.
Pleasure to be on.
I'm sure it is. Let me ask you one question.
This guy's
is
super
the question
swole.
that all the viewers want to know. Is this man Mad Dog Joe DiCurso?
No, Adrian. This is not Mad Dog Joe. Joe DiCurso was a credit to wrestling. You're stumped!
Whoa.
Oh, hey, now, down.
Oh, there goes the set. They got catering back there. You see that? You got them big jugs of Gatorade.
That ends another exotic Adrian Street. Goodbye.
What do you think the connection is between rock and roll and wrestling?
I don't think there is any connection between rock and roll and wrestling. I think wrestling sucks.
What don't you like about it?
Well, it's just all these beefcakes sitting on each other. I really don't get the point.
All these
I mean,
beefcakes
what
sitting
came
on
between
each
rock
other.
and roll
Great
or
description.
wrestling? Think about it.
Is the Mask actually Mad Dog? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no.
Everything is bigger than life, wrestling tonight.
And everybody voted that there's probably going to be more tits in this movie. I sure hope not.
Wrestling tonight.
Talk about facts. Hello. About 30 minutes left in this film. It's actually been very funny. In the beginning, a wrestler named Mad Dog decapitated his opponent and then jumped off a bridge, but people say this wrestler, the Mask, is actually Mad Dog, and now you're caught up.
To read the following to you with the most personal and intimate regards. I had wanted to present your name on names here with the key to the city, but instead I would like you to receive these lovely snowflake paperweights as a token of our city's hospitality. Good luck. Insert name of event here. Sincerely, your man.
What is it you like about wrestling?
Violence.
What's the wildest thing you ever saw in the ring?
Well, I remember that time Mad Dog had a decapitation going for him.
Okay. Mad Dog is just a figment of your imagination.
Is Mad Dog the Mask?
They got very similar styles, but until we see it without the mask, who knows?
Each one has got his own technique. The other man, he counters with his
They
own
got some
technique,
great-looking
and it takes a
people
good
in
man
there.
to win.
So, Dr. Tweed, you must be very excited about this evening.
Well, I'm flying high, you know, au naturel, of course. You look nice. You look nice in your tux.
Thank you. Do you think the Mask is going to win tonight?
Oh, yeah, he's going to be top dog, you know what I mean? Mad Dog is the mask.
Do you think there's going to be a decapitation?
No. Wow.
You know, history could repeat itself tonight. I feel in the mood for decapitating somebody. And it could have, that head when it rolls could just
Will
be
we
covered
see
in
another
mask.
decapitation?
I want to see blood tonight. Blood, blood.
I've seen wrists broken. I've seen lacerations, compressed discs, and even a broken neck. It's not a pretty sight.
So what do you think about professional wrestling?
I think it's a good form of sublimation for the spectator.
What do you like best about it?
I like the pain, violence, the blood, the hitting, the chicken. This is great.
I love those glistening bodies full of sweat, smashing together. They're flexing and their muscles just bulging with their veins sticking out. I just love it. Love those bodies. Give them to me.
Any special glistening part?
Oh,
Talk to me about wrestling. Talk me about Mr. T. Talk me about Mr. Hulk. I love them all. I love you. Let me tell you something, babe. Mad Dog and I were at the Diana Ross concert on Central Park. We broke up a lot of crowd control things. We were a team together.
Mad Dog isn't dead then.
Mad Dog is alive and well. Let me tell you, don't ever count him out. You ever count him out, you're finished. I'll come after you myself.
Uggums, the director.
Charles, may I call you Charles? I would just like to get some of your thoughts and opinions about tonight's upcoming Battle Royale, and specifically the mask.
The mask is irrelevant. What's important is mask madness, and the news, and wrestling.
Mad Dog did not seem like a Diana Ross guy, but he's very
What is this you're making
mysterious.
here? This an educational video? You get a grant for this?
No, we're making a documentary about wrestling.
Do you know the three most boring words in the English language? Parade, museum, and documentary. And there's only one thing I hate more than a parade, and that's you, Uggums. Take my ticket. I'm going to the press box.
Commie Warhead, are you intimidated
Parades
by
are
the
great.
prospect of going into the ring with the mask?
I like when the big fat men hit the ground. That's what I like. And now there's going to be a lot of big fat men hitting the ground.
That's for you, and this is for the mask or anybody else who tries to stand between me and the belt.
Captain Carnage is going to be the new champ because I'm hungry. The Mask and the Golden Greek, say it.
The Mask and the Golden Greek
are the greatest.
Are the greatest.
Now say it all at once.
Wildman Jack Armstrong. We watched him on the Wild and Crazy Kids
and don't you ever forget
episode.
it. And don't you ever forget it.
Do you like girl wrestlers?
Female wrestlers, mud. When they take off the clothes and, I love it. And then they wrestle me.
Women wrestling, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the women. I just like them.
This movie rules. What the hell? It's the biggest shock of my life.
Saturday night. Now I've been around and I've seen a few sights, but standing right in front of me was the biggest darn girl I'm ever likely to see. She was a mighty big girl for her age. A mighty big girl for her age. 6'3" and definitely a mighty big girl for her age. A mighty big girl for her age. I asked her to dance, she shook her fist, grabbed my
I think that is
hand
Queen
and
Kong.
sprayed my wrist, dragged me onto the disco floor.
Whoa.
Suddenly I didn't want to dance anymore. She was a mighty big girl for her age. A mighty big girl for her age. 6'3" and definitely a mighty big girl for her age.
Now, will this match be longer than Statlander and Isla Dawn?
Next thing I knew was an Irish whip with her foot on my throat. I I could see at a glance that it wasn't any dancing school that taught her to dance. She was a mighty big girl for her age.
I forgot about that. Tom said this women's match scene is shot like that creepy custom match we all watched and got sad about. I paid for that match. I forgot why. There was, I think the person that was in it was on Match Game or something. I don't remember. But I paid for that match. It had the close-ups of her crotch. I forgot about that. I buried it deep. All right. This is how they want me to dress.
Will be a battle royal for the undisputed wrestling championship of the world. Presenting Sammy White, the People's Choice, Rip Miller.
Ladies and gents, here come the wrestlers into the ring.
Ladies and gents, here come the wrestlers into the ring.
The excitement is really melting here for this battle.
Olympic Auditorium. Osteitarimashita, Cowboy Steve, Woody Farmer.
Mike, the Alaskan York, the Blackhawk, American Starship Eagle, the exotic Adrian Street and his valet, Miss Linda.
I read an interesting statistic in the paper today. It said that more babies were born in the city of Los Angeles this past week than in any other week in the city's history. And 22 of those babies were either named Mad Dog or Mask.
Warhead, Captain Carnage, and his manager, Sweet Lola.
Yeah, it's weird that some wrestlers are there as themselves, so to speak, and then some are these characters. Wow, Danny Spivey is the American Eagle.
The rules for the match are as follows. To be disqualified, a man must be thrown over the top rope, out of the ring, or be pinned. The last man left standing in the ring will be the champion.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely Danny Spivey.
The bout will begin when the bell rings. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck to each and every one of you.
Hey! I'd be so mad if this happened to me.
Adrian Street finds himself once again in an unnatural position.
This movie rules. It has a great soundtrack. I think there's at least 3 Adrian Street songs so far.
You can feel the air of expectancy in the crowd. They didn't just come to see an old-fashioned brand of wrestling. They've come to see the blood and guts showdown that will crown the new prince of the wrestling universe.
Wow. Starship Coyote. People would be expecting a certain kind of music if you your band was called Starship Coyote.
And this is the survival of the fittest. The fans are hysterical. The whole building is rocking. These men are modern-day gladiators as they absorb blows, slams, cuts, and kicks. But there's no sign of exhaustion in these men. Each has fought long and hard for the opportunity to be here tonight, each trying to prove himself worthy of the title that's been in limbo for so long.
I'd have to call this the Battle of the Balls.
Great soundtrack, I said it before. Yeah, Tommy Warhead is a dope name. Tommy Warhead eligible for the PWP 50 in 2026. Dr. Liam, thank you. The ring announcer is also doing commentary. I've been there. So wrestling is a shoot, and the ring announcer is also doing commentary.
20 paces today. This is America. The Mask is landing blows left and right.
He's got the exotic Adrian Street in a headlock. He gouges at his eyes. Mike the Alaskan York and his Russian neighbor are working on Captain Carnage, while Rip Miller gives an airplane spin to Cowboy Steve, and down
Cowboy
he goes.
Steve.
Miller body presses him. Hey, what's going on here?
Everybody's pinned, and this is like the Tetons Del
Three
Ring Battle
tons of
Royal.
flesh are now heaped on top of poor Cowboy Steve. He's put on the stretcher, but the mask.
Oh no, are we gonna see
kicks him
another
to the auditorium
decapitation
floor.
in this film?
The blows are coming fast and furious. Woody Farmer lifts Sammy White over his head and throws the People's Choice onto the concrete. Mask slugs Rip Miller and is now going after the Commie Warhead, banging his fist.
Commie
into the
Warhead,
Commie's
the
eye.
fucking rules.
No! Attack!
Mask stomps brutally on Rip Miller's back. Miller is down and in obvious pain as the Mask tramples him again and again. But Miller's out of the ring. His hopes for victory gone forever.
Oh, sweet mother, can you believe it?
Oh! Kick to the back of the head. This is a very wet movie. A lot of liquids are spilled.
What's this? Adrian Street escapes from American Starship Eagle's pin with the help of his new friend, the Mask.
There's no friends in a battle royal.
The Eagles reverse the roles. He's pounding the Mask into the corner. And Tolis is pulling on the Eagle's ankle. And what's this? The Eagle is so irate. He's
And
going
what's
after
this?
the Golden Greek. The fans are hysterical.
That's something that's always
The whole
said in
building is
TV and movie wrestling commentary. And what's
for his
this?
next victim and boom! Catches the Eagle and kicks
I'm gonna
him
start
over the
saying
ring.
that when I do commentary
Ladies and
again.
gentlemen, the Eagle
And what's
has
this?
landed. And now John Tolos is picking the security chain up.
That's illegal, John.
That's illegal. A chain beating as another funky song starts. He's whipping him with that chain.
Parental attention as baby.
He's like the Gorch. Hey, I'm getting this soundtrack right after this episode, or right after this movie is done.
Captain Carnage looks like a bleeding walnut.
I guess they just mean it's like illegal, like the cops are gonna arrest him. A lot of Pepsi. Hey, look. I got a Pepsi, they got a Pepsi. Adrian Street with a splash. Yeah, young Phil Brooks saw this movie and it changed his entire life. Commie Warhead.
Adrian Street rams the Commie Warhead's head into the post, thus making the world safe for democracy.
So many legit laughs from this movie. I'm shocked.
Street crashes into the turnbuckle. He's been double-crossed and he demands an apology.
No. Everybody's out. Captain Carnage. Blood. We got blood.
The mayhem outside has clearly diverted everyone's attention from the main attraction as the mask loops the ropes around Captain Carnage's
Oh my God.
neck. He's got him in the hangman.
Another decapitation. This movie fucking rules. Ah!
It's Mad Dog!
Oh my God!
It's Mad Dog!
This fucking rules. I can't believe it. This movie got me bad. The mask is not Mad Dog. Chain fight! Chain fight! Joe! Are they blading in this movie? Like, legit question, real question. Are they blading in the film? He's gonna decapitate Mad Dog. Yeah, what's up with Captain Carnage? Anybody check on him? Come on, Mad Dog. Oh, that manager, the Greek god. Yeah, Mad Dog is Hangman. This movie started with the strobe, and it's ending with the strobe. The mask. Those two knuckleheads. Throw him out. Win the match. Additional Pumas getting deep with it. The mask has been unmasked. Let us kiss in the strobe light.
Leslie! Hey, are you a sight for sore eyes? How you doing, huh? I bet you stopped by to buy a pair of sheepskin seat covers for your ride, huh?
No, I got a couple. I just haven't put them
Sell
in
it
the
to you
car.
wholesale.
Okay. I came by to talk about my movie.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell me, how'd it turn out, huh?
Well, it doesn't really have the big resolution at the end, you know, the big heart-stopping, throat-grabbing kind of ending that I want.
Joe came back. Redemption, that's the ending.
No, he was the 13th man in the ring. He got disqualified.
Well, so?
So he retired from wrestling.
You know, he and Lola took off. First we didn't know where he was. Now we don't know where he is.
And we still don't know who the mask was.
He was a wrestler. He's wrestling right now as the human icebox. Can you beat that?
I didn't know that. Oh, these guys, how can they do this to me? You know, I have all of my mom's money sunk into this movie, and I don't have the bigger ending that I need. I have got 90,000 feet of film in a storage space somewhere, and I need that boom, boom, big ending, you know? And that's why I'm here to talk to you, Tweed. Maybe you can get back in the cab, and we can put the bones back on the hubcaps and on the steering wheel, and we can drive around, and I'll just interview you, and you kind of wrap things up for me. What do you say, Tweed?
What about dinner?
Yeah.
You know, there's a nice little place down here called Mom's.
Yeah.
Got the best ribs in town, you know. Got pork, got beef, got a good chili going with it. You know what I mean?
Got a good
They
chili
got some-
going with it.
They got some chicken there that's out of sight. They also have some sweet potato pie there that'll knock you out, and some lemon cake. Oh my God! But you
Wow.
look like you put in on a couple pounds.
I need
Things
to
haven't
eat.
been
I
all
need
that
to
bad,
eat.
have they?
Well, I just eat at wrong times. I eat enough, but just not at the right times.
Kim K. Kono. Unfortunate initials.
Captain Carnage, Dr. Tweed, the Mask, Miss Linda, and Adrian Street, the human bomb shelter.
All right, what a movie.
Ask Mad Dog de Curso if it's real or fake. Golden Greek,
Now I gotta get the soundtrack. I'm sure the soundtrack is also on YouTube.
the Grunt Brothers too. The Wild Samoans got something crazy going. They're gonna be
The
going.
Wild Samoans got something crazy going.
Wrestling tonight. Everything is bigger than life. Wrestling
Thank you to
tonight.
Shelby Marlowe, the dog wrangler.
Wrestling tonight.
Refs as Wizards, this will be on YouTube. I just have to censor the bare breasts that were in the beginning of the movie.
Figure 4 scissors, backbreaker knee is down for the count, and it's a 1, 2, 3. Interview time.
Wally George as himself.
Stay tuned. Can't tell who you might catch.
Negative Cutter does sound like a rad deathmatch wrestler.
It's a tricky Dickie Murdoch, and he's gonna
3 ring announcers in 1 movie.
Hey, all you kids.
5 referees. They have more referees in this movie than any show that I've worked on.
Look at these taxes. Look at this neck. Look at this neck. Gorgeous Joe. Freddie Blassie, also classy. Set the stage for the current
Giant goon.
wrestling tonight.
Shana Nada's wrestling tonight.
Everything is bigger than life, wrestling
Wow.
tonight. Rock and roll and wrestling tonight. Rock and roll, wrestling tonight. Everything is bigger than life, and it's wrestling tonight. Rock and roll and wrestling tonight.
Duck's Breath Mystery Theater.
Wrestling tonight. Rock and roll and wrestling tonight. Rock and roll and wrestling.
I saw the Cauliflower Alley Club shout out. That's dope. Wow. Hey, that was way better than I thought it would be. I cannot believe it. It was actually funny. And if you could see the playlist that I have saved of possible movies for future Pro Wrestling Popcorns, I think we watched the best one. I have crap saved. I have TV movies with Hulk Hogan that ran on TNT after Nitro. I have some really bad movies. We will return to this concept. I did this at the last minute. I wanted to do more, but this was fine. And again, this is something where I don't want to do a potluck's amount of work on. This was great. Thank you, everybody, for watching it. Last minute thing. I'm stuck inside this house, stuck in this storm. If you want to know why I'm in this house, watch the latest Pro Wrestling Potluck. It's the cap off of the snake streak, 52 weeks. The year of the snake. I had snakes every single week. Last week's episode of the Potluck, all snakes. It was a fun one. It was a weird one. If you watch the show, you're not going to want to miss it. And if you've never seen the show, great jumping on point, believe it or not. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Yeah, if there's movies that you think would work on this, DM me. I'm always taking submissions for this and for Pro Wrestling Potluck. Yeah. I'm honestly shocked. I thought we were going to be watching something so bad, and I was laughing the whole time. Real laugh, not laughing at it. Like, their jokes were funny. All right, thanks, guys. Everybody stay warm, stay safe, and stay sane. Good night.